actually start things. We're going to show you, and we're also going to feed the golden going out every day. But once I get a few people that my connection's working, you guys can hear me loud and clear. Drayden's going right out there with me. All right, let me go get him. All right, ready? All right, guys. So every Friday, we do Fun Friday here at Imperial Tropicals. So if this is your first time on, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And hit that like button. It's important because then we can see that people are enjoying the live streams. But every Friday we do updates. This is Drayden riding with me. He's going to go with us to feed the gar.
I'm excited. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah?
Last time I looked at it, he was hiding when we first got him, so it'll be good to see it.
He's definitely starting to come out more, and especially since we added a few other gar to the pond. He seems to be a lot more relaxed. The screen around. All right. I know last week we got to see him on the live stream come up, but I didn't have any feeders with me. So usually I try to locate him and then throw the bait close to him. I don't see him yet, but just giving him a minute and see. There's the bait bucket. There's a standard gar there. Oh yeah, he went right after it, didn't he? Maybe that'll get the golden one coming out. Hey, what's up, everyone? I see a couple comments coming in. Nicole, hello. Kat, what's up? Oliver's on. What's up, Oliver? Crank, and saying hello to Mike and all the fish lovers. Sean Collins. I hope you showed on the picture, because without the picture, Sean, I wouldn't have believed it neither. Danny, I was having a little bit of connections issues in the beginning. Hopefully the quality of the stream is better. Chevy Fish.
Oh, there he is over there.
Oh yeah. Okay, he sticks out like a sore thumb. Try to get a little closer. Oh yeah, he went right towards it. He might have went down deep to get the bait. He went right towards it as soon as it hit, though. He's in the middle. Like there's other gar right there. me see that standard.
Oh.
Looking one right there. So here in about a week, we're going to try to spawning for the first time. And it's, you know, we hope to have success the first time, but if anything, it's just going to be a trial run for. All right, let's go look at some fish. Look at the messages.
It's a nice day today.
Yeah, especially in the shade.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to scroll.
Oh, you have to do
Scroll
manually.
up and then see anything that we're missing. Those are whistling ducks. We got a whole bunch of them living around here. They've gotten really tame the last couple weeks. At first they were real skittish, but now they're friendly.
All right, it's hard to punch this on the bumpy road.
So today we've been putting in the AC unit, the office, and we also got the concrete sealed on the outside. So we're gonna have to stay off the pad for a day. You can see how shiny
Yeah.
that is.
Besides that, not much has changed visibly in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna paint the last row of tanks today and hopefully have them in by Monday to start plumbing them all.
Yeah. We got the paint this morning to finish it. I'll get that tape off that. Alright, you want to go look at some fish then?
Yeah, let's go look at some fish. What do you guys want to see? It's been a while since we've shown some fish. We've been busy, but we've got a bunch of new stuff. I'm sure you've seen on the website. New arrivals are going up every week, so why don't we start in Mike's room? We got some spawns in there. We got some new fish in there.
We got the peacock bass are about to spawn. But I don't think we'll be able to show them on the camera today, but we don't want to disturb them. But then you have a few Pisto spawns.
Yep, so I guess we'll start down here. It's Nanochromis splendens, a West African dwarf cichlid. There, you can see them a little bit. These just went up on the website. We've got maybe one male and a bunch of females for sale. Males are really colorful. Females are somewhat colorful, but the fins don't have as much color, but they're still an interesting little fish. As you can see, very active.
Really rare fish too, right?
Yeah, really rare fish. The importer only really got females, just because they're so hard to find really nice males, I think. So, yeah, it's a great choice for a community tank. They like sand. They'll be a little bit aggressive over their caves, just like any other dwarf cichlid, rams, epistos, all that stuff. What a nice little option to switch it up. We've got some redback angels that just went up on the website as well. These are just the juveniles, but the photos you see on the website are of the parents in our vat, so it'll give you an idea for color that these guys will get. Really nice red forehead, red shoulder. You know, really nice wild type angel.
And these are wild type, so they come from Brazil, I think from the state of Anapa. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think it's a Mappa.
Mappa?
Yeah. Amapa and Manakapuru are the two locations I think they come from. But yeah, really nice. They get the nice thick striping with a red forehead. A little bit different from your typical silver angel. Let's see. We got some new Bozemanite down here. They're looking hot. They got lots of color even this late in the day. Usually they're more colorful first thing in the morning, but you can see they're still flashing about. Here's a pair of McMasteri. These guys haven't spawned to our knowledge yet, but she sure looks like she wants to, so we're gonna keep working on her. These guys have had a couple spawns so far. These are Tanganyikan fish that are not currently available, but we're working on raising some fry right now, so hopefully, you know, in a couple of months they'll be ready to start selling. These are Neolamprologus helianthus. There used to be fry in here. I don't know where they are. They might be behind the caves, but they spawn pretty consistently, and we sometimes pull the fries, sometimes leave them in, and just see what happens. They're pretty good parents, so. We got some albino millenniums again. Looking good. Good mix of males and females in there. Obviously you need some females for the males to color up for. Yellow rainbows.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go talk to him.
Sure.
Yeah, you keep that.
You guys know our buffalo head breeders, of course. They're still pumping out spawns pretty consistently. And then we've got the slender buffalo heads, which is one of Mike's new favorite fish. They look kind of like a goby. They're a West African cichlid. They get only a little bit bigger than this, and they like high flow, but they're comfortable in low flow as well. So another nice fish, bottom dwelling. They very rarely come up for anything, so if you've got schooling fish above them, they'll pretty much leave them alone. These are one of my favorite rainbows, Parkinsoni. Kind of like Bozemanite, where the back half of them is orange, but it's almost like a speckled orange instead of a solid orange. Really neat fish. Dark black fins when they get older. Probably max out about 5-6 inches. But you guys have seen our breeders and know what they look like when they get nice and old. Here's a pair of Epistogramma Hongsley. These actually had eggs this morning. So that was fun. We already pulled them. So we're going to try to raise up some more Epistos for you guys. Obviously, we like to keep as many on hand as possible, but they sell pretty quickly. So keep that up, and we'll keep up trying to breed them, and hopefully we'll get them raised up in the next couple of months. These are the 1 Milleri, Geophagus 1 Milleri. We're still working on raising them up. I know people keep asking, but Geophagus are slow growers. We feed them twice a day, brine shrimp, change their water constantly, and they still take forever, so we're working on it. What's up, guys? Lynn, Midnight Keeper. Raymond, how's it going? We took our Discus Fry and put them in a big grow-out tank. There's probably, I want to say 250 in here. I like how they look like discus even when they're young. Another breeding project we're working on. Favorite, Neolamprologus multifasciatus. We think they're about ready to start spawning, but they might still be a bit young. These black rams spawned this morning as well. It's hard to see the color on them, but that's a deep purple fish with a black forehead. It's just awesome. And they're kind of feisty because we took the eggs away from them. But they keep eating the eggs, so that's what we got to do. These are baby Plecos. You can see one hiding in the tube there. Oliver, I'll try to show them, but they're in the room that always drops the Wi-Fi. Believe me, if I could show you the fish in there, I would. Those are some of my favorite fish, but we never have luck in there. More Discus Fry. These are a little bit older. No lids. No, I mean, it's hot, so they evaporate, but we're filling up the water, doing water changes pretty consistently, so very rarely does it actually drop. You know, in the warehouse, I think we'll get lids just because there'll be more fish in there that actually jump, but a lot of these breeders, there's no risk of the fish jumping, so. Yeah, Harvey, I might get around to that one day. Keep reminding me. We'll do another nice tour of some of those fish and get it posted up. But at least we get to have some fun in this room. I know Mike's been busy with a lot of fry. We've got some baby Epistogramma trifasciata growing here. They're getting to the size you can actually see them from across the room, which is nice. Marshall, glad everything got there safely. Thanks for letting us know. We got some koi angel fry in here. You can barely see them. These are about 2 weeks old now. Here's some black rams. About a month old tomorrow, actually. So you can see how slowly they grow. You know, we do our best, feed them tons of brine shrimp, but they're not always just going to pump out every month. Here's some cockatoides fry. These are probably the oldest Episto we have. They were born a month and a half ago. You can see they're starting to get their stripe, typical of Epistogramma, and they're starting to get some speckles on their head, so that's nice to see. All right. Yeah, cat. Guy's room is the... Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hopefully you guys still see the video. I don't think I pressed anything, but it just dropped. We can take a quick tour of the African room, and then we'll try Guy's room again. But like I said, I don't think Guy's room is going to be much luck, because every time we try it, it gets real blurry. Let's see, what did we get in new this week? We got in, we got some Deepwater Haps, we got some Johnstonii. I don't know if you can see the males here, but they got bright green foreheads. A couple big males, and most of them are too small to sex out. Cat, it just takes practice to spell these. There's worse names out there. I like cockatoides, it's fun. Obi Borlei is another new one we got. We got more juveniles from our friend up in Orlando. There's some big males left, but most of them, like I said, 2 to 3 inches. This one I'm pretty excited about. We got some Dimidiochromis compressiceps, the eye biter. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with that, but it's a big predator hap from Malawi. Real pointed face, almost like a Calvus from Tanganyika. Right now they're only about 2 inches, so you're going to need a grow-out tank if you're planning to put them in with bigger fish, but if you're not, they'll go in, you know, a 40 breeder or 55 until they get too big for it. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a net here. Here's the Azurius, one of my favorites. You can see their color from here, and you know they're just gonna be better looking when they're in the tanks. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see anything? I can scoop up some of this stuff, but my arms are short, so I can't promise anything. While you guys get your requests in, I'll see if I can get some Otopharynx tetrastigma. They're kind of like Elethrinops, not too aggressive. And if you go to their page, you can see the video I posted of them doing their little sand diving technique, where they dive into the sand to avoid getting caught by the net. But look at that guy. Stunning. And this guy's 3.5 inches. Look at that. Those guys need to be selling more, because they're a great tank. They're a great fish for most African tanks. Like I said, they're kind of like Lethrinops. They're not too aggressive, so maybe not with bigger, more aggressive haps, but peacocks they should be okay with for sure. Let's see. Obi Borlei. We can go back and look at them. Go. We don't have any Rostratus right now, unfortunately.
Nice smell, right?
But that's the Obi Borlei, and most of them look like that right now. But there's some that are too young to sex out yet.
What were those you just showed?
Matthew, I showed Otopharynx tetrastigma, and then I showed Obi Borlei.
Anything else you want me to net up?
Yeah, they want to look at some more OBs. I'm trying to think of what else we got in that's kind of cool. We got those. Yeah, I did show those. Let's show them the white blaze. Maybe they're colored up right now. We got in some more predator haps. We got the Buccochromis for a DCI, and we got the Malawi Gar Lichnochromis acudiceps.
They're not quite showing color yet, but they're close.
Steve, thanks for the donation. Happy to hear that your order got there safely. Be sure to email me too, so I can note that. I like hearing about all these things. So there's the bucco, right?
Yeah, got the yellow
Yeah,
bucco.
nice yellow bucco, and then the Malawi Garis with the pointed faces. There we go. So you can see little guys, not showing color yet, but
Not far.
not far away from it. But they're up right now on the website if you want some. Dope. Yeah, we can show the white blaze that we just got. We got a bunch of juveniles in. They're up for sale. I just got a photo of them. We'll see if we can find the male in here. There should be 3, but they seem to be pretty good at hiding. And right here to the right is some of the dragon bloods. These are, I think, the 5-inchers, so that's what you're getting if you order those. So again, this is the Copidochromys chrysonotus, the white blaze. And they're still subdominant, they're still coloring up. He should get darker blue or black, and then the dorsal fin gets real white.
Yeah. Even the females are.
Females are pretty cool. I like the spots on them.
Yeah.
They're like a golden color.
Big dragon bloods here. Well, showing with the light. Hey girl. Man, these red fin bully, every time I look at them, I'm like, man, this is on fire.
Yeah, redfin borlier. Another really not too aggressive fish in my opinion. Nice orange color on him right now.
Yeah.
We got another new Copidochromys, the Atropinus, that we're gonna work on breeding a little bit. We don't have any for sale right now, but so far they look promising. But they're still young, so we'll keep you updated on those. But save a tank for them, maybe.
Tell everybody hi. Hey, tell everybody on the camera hello. Say hello.
Chile man, what's up? Yellow blaze are always looking nice. We got really big yellow blaze. I mean, they're 6 inches at least, I would say. Raymond, we don't have male yellow leptura. They're all unsexed right now. But we can do our best. If you put a note when you order, we can do our best. That's a good looking fish.
I like that.
Is that Raymond asking?
Yeah.
Well, Raymond, I guess the bigger one's going up. I'm missing most of the males, but starting to get more yellow in this OB line here.
Yeah, lots of OB peacocks here, turning more yellow-orange.
Yeah. OBs are always more
Looks good.
popular.
Let's see, let's go back up front maybe.
Hey, I'm gonna let you wrap it up. AC guys waiting on me.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm out. So,
Say bye to Mike.
all right, have a good weekend.
You gotta deal with me for a little bit.
All right. Do more of it.
I don't know who those are. Some of Mike's friends. Might be the AC guys, kids. I don't know. Watch your head. All right. We got some blue dolphins here. I always find them stunning at such a small size. They have so much color. Almost impossible to sex until they get 5 inches or so, but that's a male right there. You can see how long his dorsal and anal fin is compared to the rest of the fins. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll give Guys Room a shot. I'll tell everybody bye before we go in there. And if it drops out, we'll just call it good. Alright, so if there's any other questions, let me know. I'll hang out for 2-3 minutes before we go in there, and then we'll see what happens. It's hot out here, though. I hope you guys all took advantage of our shipping sale a few weeks ago. We try to do these sales every now and then. Who am I? I'm Drayden. I do all the emails. I do my best to answer your questions. Alright, we're stepping in here, seeing what happens. Maybe if I hang out by the door. Let's see. First we got Hello, see right now, but they're yellow and black striped with a little bit of blue in them. But there's a male right there. Assorted OB package? Yeah, just email me or just buy a bunch of OBs. That'll be the easiest thing. Those were Elongatus chilosi. They're a species of Mbuna, kind of like a yellow and black striped almost. They don't get too big. They're like a 4-inch fish tops usually, so they're good for, you know, you can keep a colony in like a 30-gallon tank even. All right, Matthew, I don't know if you heard me, but I said just you can either buy a bunch of OBs on the website or just email me and you can order in an assorted pack and email me and say, hey, I just want OBs in it, and we'll be happy to do that for you probably. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I got a couple more things to do before I head home for the weekend. Hopefully you guys stay safe, stay inside. Let's not have a second wave of this stupid virus coming around, and happy fishes.